Hello, my soul friend, and welcome to your reading. My name is Emmarie, and it seems like Spirit has a message for you today. Let's see what that message is. We are going to go ahead and shuffle the cards. Universe, what would you like our friend to know today? What is important and significant? What is their blessing that you would like them to know about? All right, your first card is the Ten of Wands. This is about feeling overwhelmed. The next card is the Three of Swords. This is about heartbreak or something becoming clear to you. And then the third card is the Six of Pentacles. This is about, I'm feeling as if you are in debt to something. So when I am seeing these three cards, the universe really wants you to know that there is something either in your life right now that is challenging or will be soon. And the universe wants to help you really troubleshoot this situation. That way, when you encounter it, you can change it to be a blessing and not hurt you as much. So let's see what is going on here. The next card is the Two of Wands, planning. So one thing you should really consider doing is figuring out, looking at your life, looking at your situation, what is something that could go wrong? What is something that you aren't paying enough attention to? Because that is going to be what basically surprises you. So let's see if you can actually avoid being surprised. The next card is the Nine of Cups reversed. This is a lack of abundance or some sort of wish not coming true. There is either something you are working towards, something you are wanting to manifest, and maybe you put a lot of effort or spiritual energy into it, but something in that attempted manifestation isn't going right, and you don't know what that is yet, but if you don't attend to it, then what you are trying to manifest isn't going to work. So let's see if we can get to the bottom of it. The next card is the Eight of Pentacles. So it's not a problem of you not working hard enough. This is the hard work card. It seems like there's something else involved. We have the Queen of Cups reversed. So it is a person. I am definitely getting the spiritual download that someone in your life is sabotaging you, either purposefully or they're not realizing they're sabotaging you. And they're definitely using their emotional vibrations to cause a disturbance. They may be causing you to doubt yourself or even altering the relationships in your environment so that way they can't be as supportive and helpful. The next card is the Page of Pentacles. There is someone, perhaps someone younger than you or someone who is youthful, who actually can help you manifest. There's someone that you wouldn't normally consider as a supportive person in this situation, but definitely be on the lookout in your life, either in a person that you know in real life or even someone in an online group that you are friends with or talking to. Somebody either has the exact advice you need for your very specific situation, or this person actually has some sort of other resource, not just advice, but like a specific, tangible assistance that you should be leaning on. The next card is the Hermit. I'm getting the sense that you are really doing things by yourself, and that's not a bad thing because this card is upright. You are very wise. You are really able to do things correctly most of the time, and I do think because of the Page of Pentacles here that you are in a better situation than this person who could provide you help. But even though you are in a better situation, even though you are wiser, stronger, and better, you can learn from this person, this almost student-like figure. This could be someone you have helped in the past or are in a position to provide assistance for, but sometimes the student teaches the master, and in this case, that is what is happening. The next card is the the Temperance card, a lack of moderation. So there's definitely something imbalanced going on. There is the Four of Pentacles. This is a bit of a greedy card. I do think that you are definitely leaning on yourself too much, and because you're leaning on yourself too much, even though you are very clever, you are very skilled, when you look at your life and what you're trying to manifest, you say, I should be able to do this on my own. And to some degree you can, but you are leaning on yourself so much that you are actually going beyond your current skills capacity, and that is a problem. We have the King of Pentacles. I'm kind of feeling this is you, but I'm also getting the sense there is someone else in your environment who is successful. You are trying to emulate what they are doing. You are trying to copy them, mimic them, because you look at them and you think they did it this way, so that must be the way to manifest the same thing. But in this case, you are really not considering your own individual circumstances and needs. And I think what this Page of Pentacles is able to do is they are able to look at the situation objectively and see your own individual quirks, all those wonderful things, and they're able to say, even though you're trying to manifest this thing in this way, that doesn't match your personality, that doesn't match your skill set, you need to do it in this way instead. So definitely listen to them, because they are looking at you objectively in a way you aren't looking at yourself. You are trying too hard to be this person that you admire. We have the Ace of Pentacles reversed. This is about your manifestation not working. You're about ready to encounter an obstacle. We have the Knight of Cups reversed. This is again, I'm feeling it's you, and I'm feeling, even though you care about your manifestation a lot, you are starting to fall out of love with it, or you will soon, and because of that, you may get discouraged and want to give up. One thing you want to ask yourself, of course, is this thing you're wanting to manifest something you actually care about? If so, keep doing it. But if you get to this obstacle and you realize it really isn't a match and you want to give up, maybe you need to make some adjustments or even change what you are trying to manifest because it isn't a match for your personality. This would be like someone who goes to school to be a doctor and they're doing everything right that they're supposed to do, but then they get their first patient and they realize they hate being a doctor. They don't like doing patient work. And if they had listened to another classmate who pointed out that they don't really have good bedside manner, they would understand that they shouldn't be a doctor that does patient care. Maybe they are better suited for being in the lab or academia, something like that. So I definitely think that you need to reevaluate whether the thing you're trying to manifest is actually something you really want to manifest. So your last card today is the Page of Cups reversed, some sort of nasty surprise. So this is the universe telling you you need to be prepared. You are going to encounter that obstacle. It's going to be something you did not expect. It's going to be a surprise. You really aren't prepared for it. And I think the reason you aren't prepared for it, the reason you are being set up for this heartbreak, is that you haven't considered your personality enough. You haven't considered your individual circumstances enough. You are trying too much to be like other people, and it is setting you up for failure. So what the universe really wants you to do, what spirit really needs you to do, is check in with yourself, perhaps journal, meditate, ask if what you are doing is working out for you. Just because you're being successful doesn't mean you are going to be happy, and that is a lesson you need to learn. You could even actually manifest the thing that you are wanting to achieve. You could be successful and then realize it doesn't fulfill you. So definitely pay attention to what other people in your life are saying, because they are looking at you objectively and they may have insight that you have previously ignored, so pay attention to them. I do think overall what this whole experience is going to teach you is how to be happy with your life. The universe does not want you to be stuck on a path where you would be unhappy. So definitely listen to your intuition. Definitely check in with your own individual quirks and personality, and perhaps check with the people around you, because something in your life is going to change. Either the thing you're trying to manifest or the way that you plan to manifest it, because something needs to change. You deserve to be happy, and the universe is going to make sure you don't get stuck. So, my soul friend, if this reading resonated with you, be sure to like and subscribe for more. I wish you so many blessings.